I need to get rid of half my clothes. Lately, I've been doing that thing where I try on an outfit, I stare in the mirror, I hate what I'm wearing, I'll take off the pants and try a new pair, then I'll take off the top and try a new pair, and ultimately, I just leave a bigger mess and cause myself so much decision fatigue. Now, here's the problem. Years ago, when I started my minimalist journey, I started in my closet. I went through this process and got down a system to a T that helped me learn and understand my unique style. But now I really feel like I'm in a transition period in life. I have changed, I have evolved, and I can kind of feel that my style hasn't evolved with me. I know things need to change around here, but I'm not sure how, and it's driving me crazy. Also, in an attempt to figure out what my new style might be, I've been bringing new things in. And while I haven't fallen back into my shopping addiction habits, I also haven't gotten rid of anything. So stuff is coming in and nothing's going out. Now I have stuff spilling over into the chair in our corner and I hate it. My closet used to be a place where I could come, grab an outfit for the day, throw it on, feel immediately good. And now it feels like one of the most overwhelming places in our entire house, and I've just got to do something about it. So to help myself get rid of half the stuff in my closet, I decided to follow my own advice and use my Hell Yes Closet Declutter method. This is what I originally used when I wanted to uncover my unique style, and it helped me clear through 90% of the clutter in my closet. Now, I don't have that much to get rid of this time, but I'm hoping the process will still work for me. I'm also using 2 of the bins from my 4-bin declutter method. You can watch that full video up there. The maybe bin and the donate bin. And I suppose if we're being really nitpicky, I could create a selling pile because there are some items that I'm gonna try to get some cash back for. Now, the donate bin is pretty self-explanatory. These are things that are gonna end up being donated or passed on to friends. And the maybe bin is simply because I am really in this in-between phase and I'm not sure what I'm gonna wanna keep and what I'm really going to want to get rid of. Now, anything that ends up in the maybe bin is going to be stored in my capsule wardrobe. While I don't really do a traditional capsule wardrobe, because I live in Minnesota, I will take my summer clothes and store them in the basement. And when it's winter, I store some winter clothes in the basement. So I'm even gonna go through this bad boy and just get rid of anything because I am so ready for a closet cleansing. So my basic method for decluttering my summer stuff is basically, am I excited to see it? If I were walking through a store right now, would that be something that I would go, oh my gosh, and want to buy it again? If not, it's going in the donate bin. Okay, on to the Hell Yes Closet Declutter method. Step 1 is finding your go-to outfits, or what I call your hamper pile. Basically, what are the clothes that you are always consistently wearing that are ending up in the hamper pile? This is kind of convenient for me because I'm doing laundry, so I know where my hamper pile is. But let's go through the rest of my closet and see what other things I can find. Okay, these are not pants that I've worn very much yet. These are trouser pants from Abercrombie. I have maybe worn them once so far, but here's the thing. This is part of me knowing my minimalist style. When I just went through my summer capsule wardrobe, you might have seen I have those loose-fitting linen pants. They're very similar to these trouser pants. Because I have been obsessed with those loose-fitting linen pants for the last 2 years, I knew I would like the trouser pants. This is how I do my shopping and keep myself from impulse buying. I make purchases based off of what I know already works for me. So the linen pants are great for summer, but these trousers are a little bit better for fall, winter, and they're more of a dressy option versus the linen pants. So they're sticking around. I hate to say it, but I'm done with skinny jeans. I've missed my flares, I'm bringing them back, and I think they're just gonna be here to stay. So donate. I have tried so hard to make the 90s jeans work for me, and they just don't work. However, because these are brand new and they're still in style, and they're Abercrombie, so they're good quality, they're a good brand, I'm gonna try and resell them online. So these are gonna go in my sell pile. Keep. Okay, I literally just got rid of like half my pants. I am bodysuit obsessed. kind of lost track of what I was doing. I forgot I'm on step 1 where I'm only picking out the things I wear consistently. And these are things I either wear consistently or just bought and really plan to make good use of. It's starting to get tough, guys. It's starting to get tough. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I still have a lot more than I wanted. Okay, this is where it gets difficult because I start talking myself into keeping things. I can't stress enough how important it is to just stick to the step you're on and turn your brain off. Like, as much as you can turn your brain off, turn it off. Grab the things that you wear the most and just shut out everything else. This is also where the maybe bin comes in handy because I'm having a tough time saying that I want to get rid of these forever. So I'm going to put them in my maybe bin, store them away in the basement. That way they are there if I change my mind and wish I had them. Okay, but before we commit anything to the maybe bin, let's jump ahead to step 3 of the closet declutter. And that's taking the time to find anything that goes with your hamper pile. So while I don't reach for this shirt, it's something I wear a lot with the clothes that are currently in my hamper pile. With my workout leggings and a black workout top, I will throw this over just for a casual look. Same thing with this guy. Okay, I'm committing the rest of these to the maybe bin. I know this might not seem like a lot to other people, but it's really making me feel super overwhelmed. Okay, as I'm going into my closet, I think this is making me feel even more intentional. Now that I have a clear space, what do I actually want to put back in here? How do I actually want to fill this space back up? I'm going to go back through and kind of ask myself, what do I actually want to hang back up in my closet right now? These don't fit me, which go along with my last rule, and that's just high vibe only. I could try to keep these pants, try to smush into them, but if it's making you feel bad that something doesn't fit you, especially if it's like a smaller size and you don't fit into that smaller size anymore, get rid of it. Get rid of it. You don't have to totally donate it. You can do what I'm doing and put it into a maybe bin so that it's tucked away if and when you ever fit back into that size. But just clearing it out of your space can make such a big difference. I can feel myself breathing easier as I walk into this closet. Okay, my closet feels so much better. I didn't get rid of as much as I was hoping I would get rid of. Just stepping in there feels like I can actually breathe easier. I've created space. Everything feels a little bit more intentional and cleaned out. I've got my donate bin, and I'm gonna take everything for the maybe bin and get it stored away with my summer clothes. So then in a few months when I check back with my summer clothes, maybe I'll have a better perspective and be able to let go of some of the pieces that I'm feeling nervous to let go of right now. All right, so I used my hell yes closet declutter method kind of backwards, but that's because I know how my brain works at this point. So I kind of just went through the process and jumbled up the steps a little bit, but hopefully you got an idea of how these lay out. If you want to try the hell yes closet declutter method, go through the steps or find what works for you. Be sure to tag me on Instagram so that I can see it and celebrate with you because I love to see before and after results. And if you have any great decluttering advice for me and for anybody else who's looking, drop it in the comments. And be sure to like and follow for more.